We are back.
Wow.
I don't even know what episode this is, but we're back with Tony Silva.
Episode, or podcast.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Episode. You gotta call it, man. You gotta start speaking it.
I know, yeah.
Calling those sponsors to come in.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. So we're continuing on the topics, and today, what came up was this idea of strength and conditioning.
Strength, conditioning, and being able to recruit, because football season is starting up.
Yeah.
And so it's all about recruiting. They're always talking about, hey, you got to get the new people coming out of college, recruit the young, impressionable, strong, flexible. Don't have to worry too much about the injuries and the younger kids versus some of the veterans. How does that have to do with anything as we get older in life?
Yeah. Well, it has a lot. So we're just talking about that. A lot of times, whatever it is, we start to train and exercise, and these problems start to set in, like we've talked about before. But when you think about it, many times people are not strong enough or don't have adequate strength and conditioning to do that sport or activity.
Correct.
And I'll use myself as an example. You're training for Honolulu Marathon again.
Correct.
If I went this week and trained with your running group, I would be all sore all over,
Correct.
not good sore. I would have all kinds of problems coming up because I don't train like that.
Right.
Same thing, if you came and did something like weightlifting or something out of the norm, football even, you're going to have all of these problems that are going to start to set in. And a lot of that has to do with how we train.
Yeah.
And that's the strength and conditioning aspect.
And I know I always talk about the age thing, but really, it doesn't matter what age you are, because if you're not working out certain muscles for a specific activity, your day-to-day job, even starting the lawnmower, you're going to find pains, you're going to find aches, and you wonder, wow, how come? I'm young, I'm vibrant, how come I can't do this simple exercise? It's strength. So how do you build that up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's where things need to be progressive again.
Yeah.
You need to actually put in the time, not just only want to play games.
Weekend warrior once a month. We play once a month, and then the next 2 weeks I got to deal with all my aches and pains.
Yes.
Basketball leagues, basketball warriors. I used to be a part of a team. We played once a month. Football, every Thanksgiving we'd have a football game over at the University of Hawaii. Everybody was in aches and pains, sprained ankles. I mean.
Yeah, and I use that example a lot because people want to do all of those kind of things, and you see athletes, professional athletes, college athletes do it all the time, but you don't see how much training they put into it.
Right.
And that's how they develop not only being good at their sport, but they develop all of that strength so that they can carry it out safely
And minimize the potential of getting injured.
Yes.
I mean, these are professionals, so they're training at such an optimal level. Right? And then they're trying to minimize the injuries, but yet that sport, football, is one of those. Is not a matter of if, it's just when, and when it happens, can they still perform at a high level injured? And if you ask any football player, they're always battling injuries. There's always some kind of injury that they're playing with. But able to do so professionally.
Yes, exactly.
At a high level.
But it's just the nature of the sport. You're taking a beating every play that you're in there.
For example, I'm just trying to start the lawnmower. Every other week.
You have to explain that. You have to explain to the viewers.
I do my lawn once every week, every 2 weeks. I try to stay within that. So as I'm grabbing the cord to start it, a couple years ago, I'm going and not realizing the gas is bad because I let it stay for like a month. So I'm trying to start it. Next thing you know, I'm about 20 or 30 pulls in. Well, what's taking the brunt of it is my shoulder. But I refuse. It's like I'm right there, and I start going and going. 50 or 60 strokes in, I give up. Next day, shoulder kind of sore. 2 days later, can't even move the shoulder. Calcification build up. It's a hardening of scar tissue. I mean, could not sleep for a day, 2 days. Went in, they had to give me a shot, break up that scar tissue. unbelievable. I thought I broke my collarbone, my shoulder bone.
Yeah.
It was that bad as far as pain level.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? From starting a lawnmower?
Yes.
Really? Come on.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
And so I had to do, these different exercises to rebuild the muscles and everything around that, recruit those muscles.
Yes. And that's really the importance, is that, again, it's meeting, or your strength level is meeting the demands of whatever you got to do, even if it's something that we don't think about, starting a lawnmower, gardening, digging things, whatever, running, sprinting.
Opening the fridge, looking inside. A lot of times you just bend our back versus just a little squat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Auntie, if you're out there, you know what I mean? It's okay to squat into the fridge and get down low and looking into, oh wow, look at all this stuff we get in here.
Yeah.
And then stand back. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you're using now your legs, your
Yes.
glutes.
Yes.
I mean, you'd be surprised once you start to learn how to move and bend and stuff. And again, like the professional athletes, limit the possibility of getting injured on our day-to-day lives.
Yeah. So again, we can't stress the importance of how you train. It teaches your body how to move, because if you never move like that, like how you said, you simply forget. Basically, your brain just forgets that.
Right.
Oh, okay, we never moved like that, and it could be something as simple as picking up something from the ground. You're using your back instead of using your legs, like you said. But the way that you train, that'll reinforce, like, oh, this is how I want to move. These are the right muscles I want to use, and I want to build strength.
Right.
Because strength will help us to do things better, do things longer, and again, prevent all of that injuries. Yeah.
So we bring all of that back to, you join a basketball club.
Yeah.
You join a tennis club. You join running club.
Yeah.
Get Fit Club, which is huge right now around the nation. Whatever it is that you join, you gotta know to what degree to push it. So this guy like Andrew Takata here at Performance Rehab Ortho Pro, one of the best in the business. He works with just simple guys like myself, just trying to get into shape, to professional athletes. Who's some of the professional athletes? Just name a few. We could say,
we can say.
Sure, we can say. Come on.
Like Manti, we've worked with a bunch of collegiate athletes.
Right.
Recently, Kikai Rios, who's climbing up the minor league ladder.
Right.
Some of the fighters, we've worked with Yancy.
Yancy comes. I just saw him the other day.
So we've seen everything that goes into not only rehab, but strength and conditioning as well.
Yeah.
And the one thing that, if you never listened to the whole beginning of this video, the one thing that I see every day is that all of the people that are not professional athletes that think that they can do better, you cannot do better. I've seen professional athletes face to face and work with them.
Right.
And you can even check out the clip that we did with, we went kicking with one of our collegiate kickers.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and that shows you that the average person does not have what it takes to do some of the skills that these guys are doing.
But our minds are stronger than the body, so the mind tells the body, you know what, we can do this. Huh? One more game. Huh? Josh, one more game. One more game. No, we just played 3 games. I know, but what? Hey, we're gonna stay the court. Okay? One more game. Then that's that extra game. Oh, I tore my Achilles.
Yeah.
What happened to my calf?
Then,
oh my God, my hamstring. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then we start from ground zero. So you don't want that to happen. Yeah.
Slow progressions. Let you invite your body to the party, as we say.
Yes.
You're gonna start a workout regimen. Go slow.
Go slow. And start to learn how to do things correctly and get stronger. And then you can do whatever you want to do after.
Exactly. Yeah. So the nice thing with these guys, Andrew, John, they will at least get you on the right track so that without a doubt, I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
I'm recruiting these muscles for this particular sport. Paddling, running, volleyball, basketball, football. I mean, that just everyday household chores. You have a baby, knowing how to carry, everybody out there, you have an opportunity to learn so that you can never say, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, because I just bend down and
Yeah.
I do my yard work, and every time I'm sore, that's probably because you haven't worked out certain muscles.
Yes.
Yeah.
And really, that's the bottom line is
Knowledge.
getting people up to understand their body more, getting you stronger, getting you to meet all the demands of life, so that you can start to do more and more. Yeah.
Be comfortable, have fun in a way that, one more game, no problem. The question is, can you handle one more game? Because I'm ready for one more game.
You playing tonight?
I'm going to play tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
with David Holmes. David Holmes. Kavika. Huh? Yeah, Kavika. You know Kavika. Whoa. Calling him up. David, you better get that basketball ready. Woo, it's coming. Yeah, he knows.